Today on New England Living, get ready to indulge as we dedicate an entire show to all things sugary and sweet. From a local institution dishing out ice cream for over 40 years, to an over 200-year-old candy company with roots on the North Shore. Plus, one of the country's most celebrated pastry chefs cooks up a traditional dessert with a modern twist. It all starts right now on New England Living. New England is full of adventure. I can't believe you guys are letting me do this.
Up and away.
Look at that. Oh, you just did your first takeoff.
Join me as we discover the people and places that make us so unique.
This is it. You can't find it anywhere else in North America.
I mean, does it get any better than this? Love the place you call home with New England Living. Thanks for joining us today on New England Living. I'm your host, Rachel Holt. First up, we're heading to Jamaica Plain to visit the iconic headquarters of the legendary J.P. Licks with founder and owner, Vincent Petrick. Vincent, this is not your average office. You don't seem like a fun guy at all. You can pretty much find anything you want in this room.
Yeah, these are all my mini collections, that I'm not allowed to have them at home.
Okay, so they come here, I get it now. So this is the JP location. This is where it all started, right?
This is the third reincarnation of the JP location. We've been here since '99, and this is like our mothership. We have our offices, we have our bakery, our coffee roasting facility, an ice cream making production center, and a retail store.
So you're starting this ice cream chain in Massachusetts. Was it ever a concern that, the weather gets pretty bad here?
Oh yeah. The other concern was the fact that we were like one of the last kids on the block as far as opening. There was the age of homemade ice cream in Boston in the late 70s and early 80s. We were the last ones to open, and we're one of the last ones standing. So we are organic opportunists. Organically, we grow. We don't have a plan. And we're opportunists in the fact that the excellent location comes on the market, and we have the people, and we have the money, and we have the desire, and we open. So that's how we grew to 17 stores, through organic opportunism.
Why is it so important with 17 stores to make sure each one feels unique?
We're kind of very representative of the communities in Boston that we serve. And that's one of the things I'm proudest of. We try to make our stores look different on purpose, and if possible, reflect the communities in which we do the business, rather than maintaining just a solid corporate entity. We like them to be eclectic.
Each store is kind of like its own mini art gallery. How are you celebrating artists in the community?
So we started off with employee art shows, and then it grew beyond our group of employees to the neighborhood. And so we've kept it a tradition in each of our stores to have local artists' work represented from anywhere from 1 month to 3 month shows. It's a nice local thing to do, to have your local customers put up their art.
Over the years, you've had some very bold and unique flavors. What goes into that process of picking the different flavors?
We listen to people, what they request and what I read, because it's almost anything that's sweet in a dessert can translate into ice cream. The inspirations come from everywhere. All the recipes originally were all mine. They were 100% mine. In the last 5 years, I've loosened up, and now our employees suggest things and we work on them. If they taste good, we sell them. So I no longer share the sole authorship of our creativity.
To help show us around the Sweet Treat Mecca is longtime employee and assistant production manager, Jonathan Vega. We're here with our friend John. John's been here for 18 years. Obviously, everyone knows JP Licks for the ice cream, but there's a lot more that goes on here at the headquarters. So what else can we find?
We're known for so much more. We're known for our coffee that we import from all over the world, and we roast our own batches. Funny story, the owner could never find a good cup of coffee in Boston anywhere. So he decided, I'm gonna buy my own roaster, I'm gonna get my own beans, and I'm gonna make that perfect cup of coffee.
We're here in the bakery. It smells unbelievable in here. What
Yes.
kinds of products are you making?
At the moment, the guys are icing cinnamon buns, but we do everything from bagels, muffins, croissants, and they're the perfect item to pair with a hot cup of coffee or a cold cup of ice cream.
All right, you have coffee, you have baked goods, you have cakes. All of that sounds really great, but let's not mess around anymore. We're here for the ice cream. Can we go check it
I
out?
know you've been waiting for that part,
We have been waiting.
so let's go check it out.
Okay. If you've ever wondered what makes JP Licks taste so good, we're about to find out all the secrets here.
Not all, some.
A few of the secrets, which is all we ask for. What flavor are we making?
We are making salty caramel cookies and cream.
This sounds so good. What is the first step?
The first step is I'm gonna pour 2.5 gallons of ice cream mix into the top of the machine, and then I'm gonna top it off by putting caramel and salt in the machine.
Okay, and you promised me I could be a part of it, so
Yes, so we're actually gonna turn it on now.
let's fire it up.
So you're gonna go ahead.
Yep. Let's just pour that in. How am I doing?
Good, and now you just gotta stuff down.
Okay.
Like you're angry at the cookies.
Okay.
Like you just
I
want
could
it all
never
in.
be angry at cookies.
So at this rate, we're never gonna get them in the machine. So I'm just gonna take it and then,
Oh yeah, there's a pro right there. That's how it's done.
so the last step after we put the broken chocolate sandwich cookies into the machine is to extract it.
AKA, we get to taste it, finally.
Yes, yes, and this is a completed batch of salty caramel cookies and cream.
Wow, this looks amazing. All right, moment of truth. We get to try our hard work.
Yes, are you ready?
I'm ready. All right,
Well, cheers.
cheers. Oh wow,
What do you think?
I did good. I did really good.
I think you did. If you ever need a job, let me know.
This is a dream job, and I think people are really jealous of me right now. Thank you, this is amazing.
I am fortunate because I have this wonderful little world that I've created. And it's a safe world, it's a secure world, and it's a kind world. And that to me was very important because of my childhood. It wasn't a very kind world to me, but I wanted to make it a kind world for at least right now we have about 350 employees. I figure we served something like 3 million ice cream cones last year. So we made hopefully 2.999 million people happy. That's what's most important to me.
Coming up after the break, I try my hand at candy making with a company that literally started it all. When New England Living returns after this.